Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Keikami and today we are starting Stormblood. I'm so excited. You have no idea. So we are moving into the second expansion of Final Fantasy XIV. So this is really exciting. This is an exciting day. So anyways, if you are enjoying this this series, please don't forget to give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel for more of my videos, playthroughs, and streams. So today we are going to be focusing on the main story the whole time. And goodness, if you remember from last time, we did storm the wall. We learned or I should say, you know what? I don't want to give too many spoilers right at the beginning. Spoiler alert, guys. If you haven't played the game, you don't want spoilers. Yeah, this may not be good. But we found out Ida's true identity. Her real name is Liz, and she is her sister was actually Ida. And then, what else? Oh, the Griffin. The Griffin who was trying to rally all the forces was really, what? Ilberd? Who was, Rabon's, rival in the gladiator arenas and everything like that. Anyways, he kind of kicked off a little bit of a war, a scuffle here with the Garleans. So all the nations are now starting to get involved in this war with the Garleans. And we know the Domans, our friend, oh gosh, Yugiri. I gotta remember people's names. Our friend Yugiri, she went back to Doma with the samurai guy. And I'm really spacing his name, but he was cool. We really loved the samurai guy. So anyways, if I put my UI back on here, our next quest here is Beyond the Great Wall. So we need to talk to Alphino over there with his sister Alize, and we will we'll get this party started, right? Oh, we got a new outfit. That's right, Tataru got us this cool little outfit here. We gotta take a look. I mean, I like it. I don't know what anyone else thinks. I actually kind of like it. It's not bad. It's not a robe. It actually looks somewhat modern. I'm not, you know, hating on it too much. I really like this outfit. Whoops. And that was a picture. That was not the UI. All right. Let's get this started. So, Alize, real quick. If all proceeds to plan, we should be receiving word that the Alliance forces have secured Balsar's wall. Until then, however, we can but ensure we are ready to move the moment we hear the news. So we are trying... I'm wondering if we're actually going to free little Alamigo. That's what I'm wondering. Why do we have two things there by the entrance of the solar? You see the double E's? Maybe that was just me. Nope, it's there. EX. What's over here? What are we missing? All right. Getting sidetracked. Let's just talk to Alphino. Let's get this party started. Shall we? Oh, maybe that's exit. That's the exit from the other side that we're seeing. All right, Alphino. Alphino is a man with a great deal on his mind. Well, yeah, there's the Garlean symbol right there. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Let's accept.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Balsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Tataru!
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Balsar's wall.
All right.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Okay.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
Right.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lys. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
All right.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lys's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Oh, she's gonna be excited. Come on.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
It's not a bad idea.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
As if you have to ask. I think that's a great answer. Yes. Of course we're going. Yes.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
Oh, wow. We got a whole crew.
I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things.
Tatru.
I trust you have no objections?
Oh.
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
Poor
As
Urianger.
capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
Okay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
All right. A new quest music. What do you guys think? How fun. Tatru? You remember Manago, don't you? The messenger who brought word of the Griffin's attack on Baelsar's wall? Well, she left not long ago, having made a full recovery. If you see her in Gyr Albania, be sure to send my love. That's right, that was the Makote, Lisa's friend. So it's finally happening. Don't tell anyone, but I'm feeling a bit nervous. Only a bit. Mind. I'll be fine once we get going. Hopefully. It's okay. I'm excited. About time we free. There's Yugiri and Gosetsu. That's his name. Let's go talk to Yugiri. I think they were heading off as well, right? Almost, but there's one thing that remains undone. Almost. Are you ready, Shadow Walker? There can be no turning back once we depart. Ah, okay. That's the almost. You gotta get the conversation in order here. Alize? There's no going back once we cross this bridge, and the gods only know what awaits us on the other side. I know, huh? Minfilia would have given anything for a chance to liberate her homeland. Were she still with us, I know she'd be the one leading the way. Probably. In our absence, Urianger and Thancred will handle administrative affairs. Continue to coordinate your operations with Elaine and the others, and report to them directly should you receive word of primal activity. Yeah, real. Aye, aye, Captain. You can count on us. All right. And there's the rest. There's Hori and Ocher. Spirits, Coltonet, spirits. If we are not more than bit players in their tale, we must do our utmost to support the senior scions, and Keikami most of all. Yes. Well said, Hori. Every man to his purpose, and we must not doubt ours. Right? Papalimo's absence will be keenly felt for some time. Would that we had the strength to aid others in his stead. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Are we ready to go? Who's over here? Yeah, we're ready to go. Let's do it. Alphino, I think we're all set. I like seeing what all the other NPCs have to say.
Ready, my friend?
I think so.
Well then. Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
You got it.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Oh.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
We are.
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores.
True.
Revenant Told stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. Let all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Hear, hear.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate. Together. Just you wait.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
Oh, it's so sad to see them leave. It really is. Aww. 1,000 moms apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both of our endeavors meet with success. Shall we then? Let's do it. Wait, not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something important. Liz, could you come with me? Uh-oh, she's gonna get jumped. Me? What? Now? All right then, if you insist. Yay! Uh-oh, she's gonna have her band of tailors get her. I'm waiting for a scream. Oh, did she already make the outfit? Ooh, red. I like it. Oh, I love her outfit. That is an awesome outfit. I like it. What do you think? I love it. As you can see, I designed it to be light and loose, an outfit tailor-made to the needs of a skilled fighter like Lace. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as the Scion's receptionist and start referring to you as our preeminent seamstress. Right? It's lovely, Tatru. Thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. I'm glad you like it. And with that, I delay you no longer. Safe travels. Thank you. Then onward to Gear, Albania. Our first stop will be at Amoresix Spire in the East Shroud. All right. We're on our way. I'm excited. Are we ready? We all got our new outfits. We're ready to go. Let's go to the Black Shroud. To the Hawthorne Hut. Ooh, I think. Yeah. The spire is this way. Okay. We're gonna grab feathers for old time's sake. Mostly because I like to. I still like the chocobos. Makes me so happy. Alright, there's everybody. Are we ready? Oh, I'm gonna miss the forest. I love the sound of the crows. I won't let you down, Papalimo. I promise. Papalimo had to know it would only be temporary. If Grandfather couldn't contain Bahamut with the power of 1,000,000 prayers, then what chance did his disciples stand, armed with only a broken staff? Oh, that's awful. It was always his plan to sacrifice his life to complete the ritual, to bring forth the arbitrator of his vengeance, but not remain to see the aftermath. Though it may not be apparent to the naked eye, the Aether here is in turmoil. Not since the calamity has this land been subjugated to forces of the magnitude unleashed by Shinru and Omega. Right? Alright, are we off? We are off. Let's do this. Alphino, what do we got? All are present and accounted for. When you are ready, my friend, pray inform the officer that we wish to proceed to Gear, Albania. Alright, let's do it. Ah, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. We were told to expect you. Shall I summon someone to escort you to the wall? Yes, please. Proceed to Castrum Oriens. Ooh, yes. New land. Oh. Do we get the Stormblood opening? Oh. Interesting. Gridania. There's Alamigo, it looks like. Okay.
I remember crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow Scions, the warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other.
Oh, wow.
tyranny, and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Title. Oh, it's exciting. All right. Well, there's the gatekeep. Looks like we got what looks like to be a town. We are going to spend a little time here. We are going... There's Raban. Let's attune. Might be a good idea. Okay. Let's see. We got a chocobo keep. We should probably talk to this guy. Oh, this is probably the... Okay. This is probably the town in whatever this zone is. Well met, traveler. Nope, we don't need a porter just yet. Yep, it's my first stop. And nothing. Okay. Let's, Alright, our map is not going to help us here. There is another spot here. Okay. Looks like we got a beast tribe of some kind. Some fates. And we are in Gear, Albania. Alright. Let's, shall we see what everyone has to say? Lise, how you feeling? The general's in high spirits, don't you think? I know the feeling. Alright. Raban, what do you got for us? We made it. Greetings, Scions. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, I welcome you to Castrum Oriens. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the castrum since then? None. Save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and their patrols, we've had barely any contact with them. But we all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Balsar's wall weren't enough, Ilberd summoned a primal right on their doorstep, and Garlemald is not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered, right? 'Twas a declaration of war, even if it was not Ilberd's to make, and now we are bound by it, for weal or for woe. The Scions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamegan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Consider it done, General. I won't let you down. I swear. Then I'll leave it to you. Godspeed. All right. Sid! Ha! Of all the Castra in all the world, you walk into mine. Master Garland, what brings you here? A certain missing Allagan weapon and draconic primal. Omega and Shinru. I think the shinobi called it. Anyways, we've been studying their trail of destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere. Which it has singularly failed to do. Oh. Then, 'tis like Omega fell to Earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Uh-oh. Even so, it bears repeating that we engaged the stasis systems. The stasis systems, yes. Assuming the command was received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use to them. Assuming. We should hurry up and find it regardless, though. Yep, I agree. All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. If we want to press on into Gear Albania, we'll need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. All right. What do you guys think of the new quest music? Oh, it's kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. Ooh, we got all sorts of... We got to get rid of some of these silver pieces. And I'm going to drink a little bit more. That way we get some extra bonus experience. I think there was a merchant. Yeah. Let's get rid of the garbage in our inventory real fast. And purchase? Yeah, you don't got much in there. Cool. Sell and sell. There we go. I think we're ready. Now we have empty inventory slots. We are ready. Sort of. Sort of. Alright. Alphino? The bridge over the Veladenia River has always held great strategic importance. Hence, the Garlean's decision to transform it into a fortified installation. Needless to say, we will not be crossing there. Okay. If anyone can determine the fate of Shinru and Omega, it's Master Garland. For now, let us remain focused on our current mission. Kryl? What do you think? I do hope you're not thinking about running off to help Master Garland. Maybe. It is not your duty to solve all the world's problems, you know. You gotta try. Y'shtola? Were Omega not a threat to us all? Its effectiveness in subduing draconic foes would seem almost admirable. But such weapons are doomed to be misused. Let us pray we never have a need of its services again. Agreed. All right, Liz, you ready? Let's leave. Let's go. As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. Their headquarters is located in a place called Ralgar's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across the Veladenia River. Oh, I thought we couldn't cross the river. I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me and we'll be there before you know it. Okay. Yeah, Alphino said the river was, Oh, the quest music. It's got me. Alright. Are you ready? And I am on the Bard right now, so we're going to follow Lise. And she's taking us, okay, just outside. Look at it. We got striking dummies. We got to take a look, right? What is that thing? Leshy? Dare we try it? Let's do it. I love giving it a try. We gotta see what we can do, right? I wonder if we should make this our home for right now. I wonder if that would be a smart idea. What do you guys think? Look at the land! Gazelle hawk, huh? Huh. I kind of want to kill everything. And another Leshy. Looks like we got some... Okay. Kryl? At the risk of upsetting the cartographic fraternity, I can't help observing that East End depends entirely on one's own perspective. I mean, people don't even think of it as Gridania anymore, do they? No, I guess not, huh? This would be Gridania. Or a part of it. I mean, it is the forest, right? That's an interesting observation. It's so quiet, almost as though the Imperials haven't been here for some time. On your guard, the Imperials know these lands better than we. True. They call it East End because it marks the end of the Black Shroud. Note the sparser vegetation. Yeah, okay. The East End, okay. Lise? Still with me? Good. From here, we'll head northeast towards the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. Okay. Let's hope we don't. As far as my knowledge, we don't have swimming yet. So, yeah. I guess we're going this way. I know we don't have to... I know we don't have to walk it, but I kind of want to, you know? I kind of like looking at everything. Oh, so much fun. And we get to use all our skills. What's this one do? HP. And what does this one do? Reduces damage. So this is like another song. This is HP recovery. Okay. Got wind shards. We got whatever that thing is. What is that? Look at... Oh. That is a special hunt. Okay. Let's not accidentally touch that. I know we're slow. I know we're going through this slow. I just want to take it all in. Right? You just gotta look at everything. Gotta see what all's here. Alright. Don't come after me, big, ugly bird. Whew. Good. Alright, I think we're going this way. There's the river. Can we look at it from up here? Let's look at this river. It's actually kind of pretty. Ah, exciting. Here we go. Kind of reminds me of a river near here. Ooh, we got a fire right there. Check that out. Got a camp of something. Well, alligators. Okay, what do we got? Kyle? Y'shtola's right. We need to cross before the Imperials spot us. We should not linger out here in the open. Agreed. See, brother, nothing to worry about. Though no one would blame you for donning your buoyancy aids just in case. At a glance, it certainly seems shallow enough. This? Ford the river. Put the oxen in the cart. I don't see any soldiers. Good, let's cross. What about that thing? You're wondering about the tower to the south? Yeah. Would make sense, right? I'd be worried about it. It's part of Castron Velodinia. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. I call it a great big eyesore. Honestly, you can't see that. You can see that rotten banner from absolutely malms away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving. Agreed. All right. Across the water we go. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we got another one of these guys. Let's go on this side. Discovered a new location. I really want to kill the thing. Is that another one of those? No, this is a lesser Ganga. Ganga. What the hell's a Ganga? Shall we try to kill it? Let's get it. Oh, shoot. We hit a thing. Oh, well. That should pretty much do it. Oh, no. Man, I can't believe we hit that little... Ooh, skins. So we got some stuff for leather. Good to know. We got a spider here, it looks like. A spinner. We're not going to kill everything we see. We are going to... Whoa. Oh. That was this. We got to use it up. I can't just let it sit. Right? Well, that's going to shoot poison, probably. Oh, we lost our buff. No. That's okay. That's okay. We're fine. Boop. Done. What'd you give us? Nothing. Foper? It's like those big eyes, but only, yeah. Let's see, can we sneak around behind him? We do have a fate over here. We're not going to do the resistance fighter fate. Oh, we did hit a thing. An aether current. We are going to grab that. Important. We do have to keep our eyes open for these aether currents. That is a big deal for us. I forgot about those. We have to keep our eyes open for them. We are going straight, it looks like. This way. Let's go this direction. New location. Oh. There's nothing here. It's just pieces. Alright. Just left out burning. Oops. We may have to jump on feathers. I was hoping not to. I kind of wanted to wander around and see what we got. But I guess we'll mount up. Look at that. That looks cool. This is why I like kind of going... Yeah, this isn't any faster. Alright. Oh. Oh. Where are we? Okay. Interesting. Alright. So I guess we made it. Kyle. And we didn't run afoul of even a single patrol. What a pleasant surprise. In that there were no surprises. Lise did well. It is reassuring. Well, of course. She's awesome. So the reach lies beyond, but I do not see a path. Are we there yet? Oh, that's funny. All right. Do we have to go underneath the water? Maybe swim under the rock? We're here. On the other side of the pass is Rhalgar's Reach. Of this pass. Oh. So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there's some sort of trick to this. Indeed, a glamour. Good eye, Y'shtola. I take it they have a talented mage in their ranks, or mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms. Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Garleans. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Tatru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to the Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way, and don't go reaching for your weapons or anything. Okay? Oh. We get glamored. And with a sprinkle of demasking dust, all is laid bare. I love it. We got a way through? Liz, you're amazing. All clear. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Rhalgar's Reach. Huh?
I remember the old stories. How the Breaker of Worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow.
Oh, wow.
Rhalgar's Reach. A holy place, and a fitting home for the resistance. For the brave and the true. The loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo. They were waiting for us there. Men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost. For what could be ours again.
Yay! I'm sure we're going to have to talk to her friend. Oh, Conrad Milford Manago. Manago, that's her name. We're going to have to remember that name. She going to be excited? A pleasure to see you again. And Kryl and Y'shtola, without whose help I might not be standing here today. At least, not so soon. Ho-ho, so you really came. I never thought I'd see you here, but I'm glad. Conrad? You'll forgive us our precautions, but we couldn't be sure who had crossed the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Yes. I love it. It's good to see Nago up and moving again. I wasn't there when she headed home, so naturally I assumed she left too soon. Anyways, overdoing it, that one. Always overdoing it, that one. Fascinating. A massive, nigh imperceptible glamour encompassing the entire valley. I see now how the settlement was able to escape the watchful eyes of the Imperial airships. Ordinarily, I'd shudder at the thought of armed rebels trampling about in an ancient temple of immense historical importance, but Rhalgar is the Breaker of Worlds, so it seems rather appropriate, if anything. This temple was once home to the Fist of Rhalgar, as I recall. Yes, there's no mistaking that statue. It's hard to feel at ease with that giant statue looking down on you. I agree. Look at it. It's pretty impressive. Alright, we ready? Let's talk to Conrad. Conrad knows the purpose of your visit and would like to give you a proper welcome. The promise of a new beginning. Let's do it. Now I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come with me. Well, thank you. I don't know if I'm going to get used to the new quest music, I'll be honest. Is there a... Yes, there is an Aetheryte. Let's go attune to the Aetheryte first. That is always our first and foremost item of business. Oh, I guess they do have a thing there. Yes, we shall grab this. Rhalgar's Reach. What do you guys think? Is there any... Yes, there is a couple other baby Aetherytes that we need to get. So we are going to pick those up really fast before we get started. And we have the Chocobo Keep. So let's go talk to our Chocobo guy so we can unlock that. Nothing. Okay, we logged that guy. We have a merchant quarter over here. A mender may not be a bad idea. But there should be... Yep, there is a little Aetheryte. We should pick these up. Whoa, is that a snake girl? And there's a dungeon up here. Ooh, good to know. Northeastern Rhalgar's Reach. Yeah, check this out. Remember these guys from Az's Law? Can we talk to her? No, we can't. We're gonna have to figure that one out. How did they get here? Because they were like research experiments. Is she like... She must be related to them, right? Some kind of relation. We're just gonna kind of starfall. Huh. Okay. We're looking for attunement spots too, by the way. If we see them, we're gonna grab them. We want this Aetheryte shard. Yes, please. It should unlock a couple things for us, hopefully. Yeah, Western. And all of them. Okay, it's now an Aethernet. Fringes is now accessible as an Aethernet destination. Okay, sweet. Cool. Let's go do the promise of a new beginning here. I love exploring new lands. Look at their chocobos are purple. They kind of nice. Yeah, they got the little black ones. What else? We gotta go this way. Probably one of these tents. Get a merchant. What does the merchant have? Oh my gosh, he's got all sorts of stuff. Tools. Okay. Probably nothing just yet. We are at level 270, yeah. That was like, what, 190 or something like that? Alright, so this is the big tent. Conrad, Melfred, and Minago. I wish we could sit here and talk to them. That's okay, though. Alright, ready? Plan operations here. We're not entertaining important guests. When we're not entertaining important guests like yourselves. Okay. Alright, let's see what Milfred has to say. When we first met back in the Shroud, I took you for just another adventurer by Ralgar. I can still can't believe how far you've come. We met Milfred? Does your face look familiar? Okay. Comrade.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralgar's Reach, our humble headquarters.
Yay!
My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalymo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Aww.
Papalymo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
True.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Minago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Ralgar it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Ooh.
Do you now?
Say yes.
Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that. So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
I think they're going to agree to it. What do you think? The promise of a new beginning. Papalymo and I weren't entirely honest with you. Though we were sheltered in Little Alamigo at first, we spent most of our time here, working with Conrad and his peoples. But you probably guessed that that the moment I led you to the Reach, didn't you? Probably. Ishtola? So they would have us wait. Very well. Ah, no! The thing's getting in the way. Can't imagine that they would refuse. But if they did, right? It's not as though we have to stand around here indefinitely, do we? We could make them. To be honest, I already know I want us to work together, but we've still got to talk it over with everyone. Makes sense. We'll need to call the other senior members together before we can make a decision. Ah. So the Gordanians are finally willing to fight, eh? It's not just the Gordanians. Alphino is pondering how best to make use of your leisure. Ooh, yeah. We're at 270, right? Monk, Lancer, or Gladiator? What do they look like? We can't wear any of them. Man. I wish I could wear some of these, because they look kind of cool. Maybe we get the materia. Determination sounds good. Except... So, it would seem we find ourselves with a surfeit of free time. Forgive me. You are free to look around Rogler's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It'll give you a better grasp of our current circumstances. Okay. Thank you, Master Kemp. I believe we will do just that. Let us make the most of this opportunity and assess the Resistance's capabilities. All right. Free to poke our noses wheresoever we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Uh-oh. Cause trouble. Well, I already know this place inside and out. I can show you around if you like, Keikami. Please. That would be wonderful. Great. Let's get started. A haven for the bold. Accepted. Speak with Lise. Good thing we already picked up all of the Aetherites. That's okay. What do we have here? I bet you think the Resistance is mostly made up of Alamegan Highlanders like me. But the truth is, we don't even account for half. Really. We've got Hellsguard from all the way over by the spine in here. And plenty of Seekers of the Sun like Nago. Okay. There's even some Beastmen. Well, Beast women, I suppose. Like that one over there. She's an Anata. Yeah. They've been with us for a while now. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Garleans to them. Okay. They keep to themselves, spending all their time crafting. Anata make the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystals into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work, but then most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them, anyways. Let's take a closer look at the statue of Ralgar, shall we? Okay. Yeah, let's go see the statue. Oh, I'm kind of curious. How are we going to get there? She want us... Yep. I figured we would be on this pillar here. Oh my gosh. We're like right at his... almost at his feet, aren't we? Look at this. That's cool. Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The Breaker of Worlds, who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Oh? Ida used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th astral era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Gyr Albania. Oh, okay. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to the great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast, hells open, heavens weep, for no one soul doth lie beyond the measures of his reach. That last part was inscribed on this stone by a monk of the Fist of Rhalgr. Ida explained it to me. A day will come, bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Sorry, that was a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. Very, very interesting. It is neat, though. I think we're going... Oh. Dahana. I wonder what she has to say. The Vera have no love for the Imperials. Full glad are we to pledge our blades to the Resistance. Okay. Interesting. Deafening glare. Let's talk... I guess we're going this direction. Aww. Definitely an infirmary, isn't it? Oh, there's your Stola and Kryl. That's what they have to say. You too are come to inspect their facilities. As you can see, they have done well to set aside this much space, but their supplies are insufficient. We examined the patients and offered what assistance we could. However, for many of their injuries, time and bed rest are the only effective treatments. Okay. Good to know. Lise? This is the infirmary, as you can probably tell. Here's where the Resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you the Aetheryte Plaza next. Okay. Let's go to the Aetheryte. Material supplier. We got all sorts of stuff here. I love it. Here she is. Fort Wynn? I kind of want to run up these stairs and see where this goes. It probably goes nowhere, right? I know you're curious. I'm curious. So therefore... yeah, it's a nothing. Bummer. I thought maybe we'd be able to walk across that path and... I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. This, what do you think? When you've seen one Aetheryte, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades to when the Fist of Rhalgr was still here. Oh? Huh. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the Sutlers are next, but don't forget to attune to the Aetheryte before we go. We already did that, so we're good there. The sutlers. Oh, the merchants and menders. Got it. Alize, Alphino, what do you guys think? Ah, excellent. They've no shortage of sutlers here. We should have need of their services. Hardly surprising. Where there is war, there is profit to be had. Arms, armor, potions, you name it, these folks got it. The resistance would be in a bad way without brave merchants to keep it provisioned. If you're short on anything, or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Oh, Alphina and Alize are here. Why don't you see how they're getting on? Alright, let's get them materia. We're gonna have to move this over, though. Alright, Alize. More materia. Ooh, but we actually get some... Oh, these are masks. Look at these. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. What's this one look like? Does it? Nope. Then we got the bandit one, which we can't wear. More savaging materia, I think. Right? Because, yeah, we're at 270. That's 255. Okay. Just making sure. Come to take measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants? Sure. They're a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives, right? 'Tis a gamble, aye, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. Why not? Ah, here you are. I've been looking all over for you. We finished discussing your proposal, and we're ready to receive you all back at the tent. All right. I've sent someone to fetch Y'shtola and Kryl, so if you'd like to follow me. Let's see what they have to say. Guys, you ready? Conrad, what do you have to say? Please be good news.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus. I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Okay.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the Resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach.
Okay.
Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree. But it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh no.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Y'shtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
All right. What about us?
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you, Lot. Monago and Mefred will tell you more.
Uh-oh. What trouble are we getting into?
Understood. We won't let you down.
What a relief. For a moment there, I wasn't really sure which way it was going to go. Really? I get it. Now that we dealt with the formalities, we can get to work. I'm glad you're with us, friend. As if there were any doubt, right? Pinch me if I'm dreaming, because I'd swear it's finally happening. The whole of Eorzea committed at last to the liberation of Alamigo. I know, it's kind of exciting. Right then, Monago and Mefred are to be our keepers. All right, let's do it. Knowing not of what they require, one task is as good as the other. Make your choice. Ooh, who do we talk to? Who do we want to do, who do we want to help first? How about that? Aether Compass may now be used to locate currents. Yay! Oh, shoot, we gotta find our compass. Where's our compass? That's what we're missing. Let's see. Traits? General? Dig, Aether Regen. Where is our Aether Compass? Main commands. Probably not in there. Extras? Nope. General. Dig, rejection, repair. Orders? No. Performance? No. Duties? No. Traits? Definitely not traits. Roles are actions. Well, maybe roll. Nope. Actions? Nope. Let's see. Is it under key items? No. How about logs? Uh-oh. Guys, we may have lost our Aether. May have to find this thing. Where did it go? Ah, here it is. Duties, collections, Aether Compass. There we go. Now we got that. That's what I wanted. Okay. Whew. Had to look that up real quick. Alright, so do we go with Mefred or Monago? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Monago it is. Ooh. Well, we probably have to do both. So we'll grab both. A vest of scouting. What do these look like? Oh my god, they're hideous. What's this one look like? Oh, we're getting the materia. Oh yeah. That one's not bad. I actually don't mind that. That looks pretty good. And the gladiator. Not as bad as what I thought it could be. And you can dye the color of the thing. Okay, not bad, not bad. Still gonna grab the materia. Monago, let's see what you got. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Scions again for patching me up after I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life, and I won't forget that. Okay. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good, me claiming my duties here couldn't wait, but a parting thank you was the very least you deserved. My apologies. And thank you. Now to business. Commander Kepps entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance's leadership. It covers everything we've discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. What I need is an escort, 1 or 2 men at most, so we can make it to the wall swiftly and without attracting undue attention. Very well, I shall join you in this. General Alden commands the forces at Castrum Oriens. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands. Great! That's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass leading out of the Reach. Okay? So we got an escort. And we might as well pick up the other one just in case. Can't help but wonder if you remember who he is. We are having a hard time trying to figure it out. Face forgotten. Yeah, who is he? At the risk of repeating myself, it's still hard for me to believe that we'd meet again here, of all places. Though I reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time. Was he one of the ones in Little Alamigo that was, maybe gonna summon the Primal, or was looking to stop the kids from summoning the Primal? I wonder. Well, you see... Sadly... No, 'twas a lifetime ago. There's no need to apologize. But know that down in Quarry Mill, we did not forget about you, nor the lives you saved. Quarry Mill. Okay. Wait, huh? As for me, I went to Little Alamigo while Galen was recovering. Gundobald was my former commander and old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. Told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some of them chose to remain in Little Alamigo, and others went to Ul'dah for work. But, as you can see, I chose to come back to Gir Albania and join Conrad and the others. I've kept busy since then, ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. It's not been easy, but it's been fulfilling. Today, however, we'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Alagana. Alagana? If you're going there, you're taking me with you. Ah, that's right, you're from Alagana, aren't you, Lise? By all means, we'd welcome the company. There'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about it on the way. Make your preparations and meet me by the tunnel to the peaks. All right, so we got 2 ways to go. I think our first thing is going to go and deliver the message, and then we'll make our way to that new land area, or the new area. There's nothing here. Okay. Let's see, that is a face forgotten. We are gonna go do a friend of a friend in need. Yeah, let's do Monago's quest first, I think. Oh, we got a blue quest. A friend of a friend. Oh. Sights of Crimson and Dawn, huh? We're not going to worry about blue quests right this second. But I think that's our first one, right? Yeah. And we got a triple triad match. Ooh, triple triad. Are you ready, Alize? Let us defer to Monago with regards to the route. While we could just as easily head back the way we came, there could be any number of reasons why we should not. Let's do it. Got everything you need? Good. Let us be off. All right, let's go. Is there 2 different exits? Maybe. All right. We're going this way. All right. Where are we headed? Back this way. Let's grab feathers. I am gonna click this. Ooh, south and east. I don't think we're going that direction yet. We're gonna have to pick those up later. May do that off camera. Maybe we'll do that in a stream. I've been doing a lot of stuff kind of like off on the side, and I'm thinking about starting to stream on Twitch again. What do you guys think? Should we get that? Should we get a stream going again? I want to see what this is. Can we go? We're gonna get a dust star on, but that's okay. Who wants to see what this is? Let's unlock it. New land. Look at it. Oh, we got these things. Skeleton boot, huh? Alright, so we got that. I don't know what to think of that. These look like Garlean mechs, don't they? Oh, dude, look, he's got a face. Don't want to get too close. Looks kind of cool. Alright. I think we're going this direction. Yep. Alright, guys, what do you got? Why have we stopped? Is Artemis? I don't know. Quiet. Hear that? That was a cerulean engine backfiring. Imperials. Ye gods, you have a preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death, be they a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor, wide search pattern, divided in 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling reinforcements. All right. 3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it then. Where are they? Head north. You should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. The armor should be just to the west. Keikami's best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5. That should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous on the east bank afterwards. Any questions? No? Yes? Where am I going? Sure. Good luck. Good luck is right. Alright, we're going this way. We're gonna follow the red circle. How do we get there? Ah, I think we're going around this way. Can we? Okay. No. Ah, crap. I did not want to get one of those. Oh well. No. Oh, I found our spot. Oh, we're gonna have to take out another one of these, I think. Or else we're gonna... Yeah. Crap. Alright, cool. That's okay, we can do this. We got this, right? Not bad, not bad. Are we ready? Destination. Here we go. Piece of cake. Let's grab this. There we go. Easy, right? Yeah, we got this. We got this. Oh, I really want to use that. Don't think we're going to be able to, though. Well, maybe. Might as well. Might as well have some fun here. We'll get whatever we can. Yeah, we can do this. Alright, Monago. Here we go. It looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put much of a fight. Oh? Most of the Imperials we get out here are conscripts from other provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work killing men and women like that, but don't doubt that they'd do the same to you if the roles were reversed. And don't you dare take pity on a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in the blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that after what happened at the wall. All right. Oh. All right. Like nothing more than to continue on. Let's go. Right. I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices they're missing patrols, right? Gotta get out of here. Where are we headed? Oh, okay, this way. I do want to see what's up here, though. Kind of want to explore this top region here. Sheer curiosity. What do you guys think? I think it's worth it. Pike Falls! We got the tree guys. A new location. We got all this other northern-y stuff. We got this weird spot over here. We're gonna have to look at that. Oh well. Let us continue. Do we have any other Aether currents close? Southwest. Nah. We're still waiting. That's fine. We got the big bird here. Big bird. The gazelle hawks. Alright. What do you guys think? Oh, we see another one? More soldiers? I didn't think they'd come this far west, but better to be safe than sorry. Managa, what do you think? We're clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. Okay. You said the forces at Castrum Oriens were under the command of Flame General Rabban Alden, did you not? By Rhalgr, the Bull of Alamigo himself, I never dreamed I'd have a chance to meet the legend. Right? Let's grab our buddy. Leshy! It's not fleshy, it's leshy. Oh, Leshy's gonna be guarding the road here. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go around Leshy here. There we go. Alright. Got Pip. Rub on. Pippin. Pippin's here now too. I returned from a survey of the wall but a moment ago. We have yet to recover Papalimo's personal effects. Oh, I'm sorry to say, but you may rest assured we will notify you and yours the moment we do. Oh, that's sad that they're looking for that. Oh, that's gonna kill Liz. I won't call her Ida. Alright, what do we got?
It is good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Manago of Rhalgr's Reach.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
Yay, she's so,
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
Aww.
As you say, General. On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Okay.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Oh, yeah.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them. I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamegan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Aye. Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from malms around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
Oh? It's the evil Lalafell grin. I got a plan. Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castellium Velodina, namely the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital, containing prototype Magitech armor. Ooh. Okay. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhap before the day is out. Damn it all! More Magitech weapons? That's the last thing we need. Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and 1 or 2 support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, hindering their development and delaying future deployment. Okay. And should we carry out this joint endeavor with the Resistance, they will have their rallying cry. Yes. It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire, but you'd have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you were going to have to do it eventually anyways. True. Exactly. And so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to the East End, where the Resistance allies will take them from behind. Simple indeed, and well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. What say you? Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. Understood. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan anon. Let's do it. And we, for our part, will be fighting with the Alliance, yes? I somehow doubt you were intending to sit this one out. You know we're gonna fight. Come on. Was there any doubt? Alright, Raban. What do we got? Ooh. What's our weapon at? Yeah, we're at 270. We don't need these 255s. Although a 255 Samurai may not be a bad idea. Level 60. Alright, let's get the quick ton. He knows exactly what he would like us to do. Oh, look at this. That looks cool. Alright, let's do it. We've been careful to avoid needless shows of force on this side of the wall, but that's all about to change, and when it does, you may be sure they'll send their new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, But from that look I see, it is a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn East End into Imperial Graveyard. If you're a dab hand at this, and I'd be a fool not to use you. Oh, you're a dab hand at this, and I'd be a fool not to use you. Head to the spot on your map, right here. Aye. A patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go well, Keikami. Let's do it. Oh, we got resistance fighters, and we got a blue quest. Magic technical failure. What do you suppose? I believe we are. Oh, we're just going to go right there. What is this? Bonus applied. Huh? I have no idea what that is. But we are going to go to the East End. We'll worry about bonuses later. Alright, we ran behind it. Good. We gotta go this direction. I mean, I guess we could take the loot, but let's just go this way. Way easier, right? I want to know what this settlement is. Maybe that's where we're headed. That would be interesting. Sorry, Leshy. We're going this way. Are we ready? Oh, we need more food. Let's grab another drink here. That should get us through some of this. And, are we ready? We're looking around. Oh, look at this. Alright. Piece of cake. Alright, now where are we headed? Ooh, that side. I wonder if this... What do you suppose the settlement is? Oh my gosh. I just want to see. Oh, won't let us look. Good, because that was giving me a little bit of vertigo. The moving water is like, whew. It's getting to me. Leshy, you stay there. Don't turn around. There we go. Sneaking behind you. We are so going the wrong way. I hope we can loop around. Oh, I wonder if it's a, the Garlean settlement? Dude, check out that thing. Now there's a hole in the ground. If I ever saw one. Oh. Looks like there's something down there, doesn't it? Let's not fall. I don't want to have to figure out how to get out of there. Yeah, this here may not be, Tracer Antillean. Castrum Corvi. Is it full of Garleans? Oh, you know it's gotta be. Let's not be over there. How do we get out? Past the Antillean, apparently. Alright. We're gonna run. Run like you mean it, right? Yeah, look at that. Huh. Huh. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Alright. So this is what happens when you don't know the map. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get it figured out. Gotta go back up this way. Behind Leshy. I want to call him Fleshy for some reason. But he's not fleshy. Alright. We got this. Stay there, buddy. Good boy. We'll just loop up and around. Yes, turn that way. You don't see us either. There we go. We got it. Oh, we don't got it. There we go. Now we got it. I do like looking at everything, though. I think it's important. Alright. I wonder, is that the castrum that we're... Oh, I really want to see if there's anything behind that waterfall. I wonder if this is the castrum that we're gonna... raid? Or go after? Oh, man, we got too close. Oh, whoops. Here, let's do this. Done. Easy enough. Well, we might have another one. Found a, we found a thing. Yes. Hold on. Very important business right here. Aether currents. We'll always stop for the aether currents when we see them. I don't care what anyone says, we will always stop for the aether currents. Alright, Raban, you ready? Dude, check out that thing. Alright, let's go. all went to plan then. Good. Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castrum Velodina. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. Alright, are you ready? Proceed. We got this. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's this guy.
Things looked grim for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces.
We got this.
It's like all my name days have come at once.
We're ready. Oh, he's got his bull helmet.
Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head. That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush! Attack!
Grind what? Grind what? Grind what? Grind what? How would you say his name? Let's get this Magitech guy thing here first.
Get after them, damn you!
What? There's no end to them. I'm here if you need healing. Okay. Great. Thanks.
Now I've got you.
There we go. Let's put some dots on these guys, right? This will help. Keep it up, lads. That thing won't take much more. Oh. There's one. Get rid of this guy too.
You'll be weeping blood!
Let's get rid of this guy. I don't like him. Damn it all, we haven't gotten anything else. More armor, weapons, anything? Nope.
Roar, Tizona! As a raging bull!
Oh, did we get it? Maybe. He who fights and runs? What the? Who the hells are you lot? Yeah. For Al Amigo, let none escape. Yeah, get him. Just the one? Let's get rid of this thing here. $30, $39, $28. Uh-oh. Keep thinking. Take things down. No, no, no. My secret weapon. Ha, we got it. Piece of cake. Kaboom.
Oh! Damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I've passed harder stools than these piles of scrap. You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
I don't think so.
Run and tell your viceroy! The day belongs to Alamigo!
Yeah!
Yeah!
I like it. Well done, all of you. I call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Alamigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Credit where it's due, Master Kempt. 'Twas Marshal Tarupin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. Aye, that they did. Not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I have no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same. As will ours. We did it! It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle, Monago, I leave the Scions in your care. Yay! We shall return to the castrum then. Keikami, Mistress Levier, once more you have my thanks. As Master Kempt said, until the next battle. All right. We did it. That brute of an Imperial officer was a force to be reckoned with, wasn't he? A fool, mayhap, but he held his own against the Flame General. I'd heard stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously, though, it was inspirational. I don't know about that. But you must be tired of hearing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. All right. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with this. What else do we got? Ooh. Oh, that's the shield, right? Oh my god, that's the biggest shield ever. Nah. Alright, let's just accept. Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach. Okay, let's do it. Oops, not what I wanted. I wanted... There. I wanted the thing. Wanted to go back to the Reach. There we go. Alright. Oh, can we go this way? There we go. Mefred and Gillo. At least. Oh, this is the other side. Let's finish up this, and then we'll think about doing the next half. Let's see. We are getting close to our time here. I do like to keep these at about 2 hours, as excited as I am. And that's only because if they get too long, yeah. I don't know if how much time people have, and I think it's easier just to split them up a little bit, right? The tale will need to spread far and wide if it is to help the Resistance draw new recruits. Fortunately, Monago is eager to see to that. Yeah? You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you without hesitation, and for that we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for much in practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemald's newest weapons and smashed them. The people will remember this day. Aye, that they will, for it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory, the beginning of a campaign by a united Eorzea to drive the Garleans from our lands. Promises and platitudes meant naught without action, but the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. Ha! To think that the last time Gridanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago during the Autumn War. And that was to defend against our invasion. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure, and it gives me heart to see that despite our acrimonious past, we can still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander, which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory and our new alliance. The people will flock to our banners. Just you wait and see. Keikami, Alize, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Yay! Yeah, we did it. All right. And so, oh, hello. Our next option is gonna be, let's see, who do we need to talk to next? We gotta do the other half of this, right? That means we need to go to Memphred, right? And Lys. We have to, what are they doing? They are spreading the word to a different place, right? Where are they going? Yeah, we know it's cool. Gear Albania, they're going to Lys's homeland. That's it. Alagana. Alagana. Lys's birthplace. That's what we're trying to figure out. Okay. I gotta remember the names of these places. They're all unique and different, right? Alrighty. So I think next time we are gonna help Lys. We're gonna go to her birthplace, and we will continue the new expansion storyline. Yeah. So if you made it this far, oh my goodness, my hair's falling in front of my face. If you made it this far, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you guys next time. Talk to you later. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon.